you think designers can multitask between designing new features and working on design systems? Because most new startups can't afford a dedicated resource for these things. So it comes down to the
Yeah.
designer to switch in between.
Yeah, yes and no, because I am not a person that believes in multitasking. I think that in order for somebody to be truly productive, they need to be focused, especially designers. I know there are people out there that can multitask. I'm not one of them, but and I say no because of that. But I say yes because you have to work in other products or very closely with other products to build a good design system. You have to experience your design system to build a good design system. I felt that our Honeywell design system only matured once I went and embedded myself in another product. And so I was maintaining the design system and working on that product at the other time. But it was the first time that I was actually able to experience what the components were like on a customer designer's end and what it was actually like to utilize them. And I saw so many gaps. And we would never have thought of those things if it wasn't for us embedding ourselves in other products. So yes, I do think that you should divide your time between the design system and another product, but it's ideal to have a dedicated team because design systems they're pretty easy to build. That's the building isn't the hard part. The maintenance is the hard part. So once you've built a design system, you have requests coming in for bugs, requests coming in for new components or enhancements, new features. You have people asking you, how do I use this new design tool I'm not used to? How do I use this component? Can I use this over that? And then you have to do design reviews to make sure people are using the design system correctly. So that kind of becomes a full-time thing within and of itself. And so if you are splitting your time, you're going to find it really, really difficult to actually get flow in if you're constantly context switching. So I would say if you do have to do that, be fair on yourself and the other teams that are relying on you and maybe have dedicated days to design system and dedicated days to your other product. So that way, if designers that need your help know that you, let's say, dedicated days are Monday and Wednesday, they can always reach out to you on those days for help and they know you'll be there, because something that becomes really important with a design system is having office hours and having those times when people know that you'll be available to them.
You just saw a snippet from whiteboard.fm. You can watch the entire episode by clicking on the link in description. We have hundreds of clips on design case studies, hiring processes, and much more. This podcast is a part of the 10K Designers Network. Check out our website whiteboard.fm to learn more.